Welcome back. Dudley DeBosier are the official injury lawyers of the New Orleans Saints, and this partnership has led to some pretty cool ways to give back, especially to our military families. Today, we're learning more about their efforts and announcing a way that you can audition to be in one of their commercials. Joining me now virtually is the man with the plan, the icon that is Chad Dudley, everybody. What's happening?
Doing great. Thanks again for having me on the show. Always enjoy it.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for all the great things that you are doing for our military members and their families. Okay, every year you all do this thing called the Battle of the Branches. It already happened this year. Talk to us a little bit about what this event is.
Well, one of our core values is giving back, and we thought about, well, how can we serve those who serve us? And we came up with the concept in coordination with the Saints called Battle of the Branches. Battle of the Branches is basically invited all the branches of the military to the Saints training facility. And we have a bunch of really cool contests that we put together: 40-yard dash, push-up competition, field goal competition, flag football, tug of war, and you can go on and on and on. And so each branch of the U.S. military put teams together. They showed up, they competed, they had fun, and it was a really, really cool day. And so last year was the first time we did it. This year is going to be even bigger and better. It's going to happen next Tuesday, the 21st. And not only are we going to have the branches of the military, we're going to have their families there as well. So it's going to be an awesome day.
Now, the
Saints
first year that you all did it, who won?
Let's see. I want to say it was the Navy.
The Navy, come on, they're all winners, and we want to shout out all of our veterans and their families as well. And you know what's great about you all is that you don't just stop with Battle of the Branches. You also invite them to your suite, and you all are going to be inviting them to the December 17th game?
Correct. And I think, and look, it was a blast. And I'm going off recollection. It was a year ago, so I'm not quite sure. I know it was close. It was very, very close among all the branches. And but we invited the winners to our suite. They came up and watched the Saints play, and it was a blast.
That is so much fun. You all are seeing some great photos of things that you all do with them. You also invite them to training camp. You also sponsored the Army versus LSU game back in October. You all are doing a lot for our military families, so thank you again for that. But look, for people who are not in the military, or if you are in the military, on December 3rd, we all have the opportunity to audition to be in one of you all's commercials. Okay, talk to me about how I can get my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
All right. So this is basically another thing that we're doing with the Saints, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We did this a few weeks ago at one of the games, and we set up a tent outside the Saints game, and basically we're recording different people's take on our jingle, on our commercials. You get a little bit of camera time, and if you make the cut, you may show up in one of our Dudley DeBosier commercials. And so people had a blast talking about, they got in front of the camera and got some props and got to have some fun. You're seeing some pictures of that right now. And we're going to take this footage and put it into a commercial.
Now, wait a minute. So I can do my vocal warm-up now. What is the jingle? It's not the 44444.
No, we put a little spin on it. We're going to, you have to wait and see. We're going to release it that day, and it's fun. So we're going to have some fun with that. And yeah, get ready.
Come on out, everybody. It's happening at the December 3rd game. That's against the Detroit Lions. So come on out if you can. It's amazing what you all are doing. Why did you choose the military as one of you all's core groups of people to give back to?
Well, gosh, they dedicate their lives to just serving all of us. And, we all of us have some connection to the military in some form or fashion, a family member, been in the military. And it's just, they're just so selfless and just so amazing what they do on a day-to-day basis. And so we wanted to find a way to show our appreciation, to give back, and like I said, serve those who serve us.
I love it so much. Well, we appreciate you, Chad, for being here. And look, happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother. Can't wait to see what you're cooking. And look, everybody, if you want more information about everything we've spoken about today and other community initiatives that Dudley DeBosier have coming up, log on to their website, dudleydebosier.com. Follow them on social media. And of course, you can always call them at 504-444-4444.